Exercise number 1 is the back squat. Now, with the back squat, if I just go into it and then talk you through how it's going to be performed. So we come in. Now this is obviously with a barbell. The barbell is going to sit on the upper part of the back, not on the neck, but just above the shoulder blades. Then we bring it off the stack and then we take a couple of steps back. So that's going to be our start position. Then we're going to perform the exercise where we bend the knees, flex at the hip, maintain the neutral posture through the spine. Just going down as far as you can, pushing the knees out to the side. And what I mean by that, if I just turn around, as we go down, what we don't do, collapse our knees in like so. We maintain knees out over the feet, towards the outside of the feet, and back up. Now, why is this a very good, and why have I put this at number 1 for maintaining bone health? Because the overriding principle of how you build bone health is load. So the muscles need to experience and go through load, so they pull on the bone. What you also need is the compressive action of an exercise. So here we can put weight on this bar and this bar sits on our back. Now the advantage with this is we don't have to hold on to this weight with our hands. So our hands aren't the limiting factor. So when we go into position, the load is always on our back. We've got the compression going right down through our spine, down into our pelvis, and then down through both of our legs. So we've got all that compression coming all the way down. So it's not at the moment, it's not going down through the arms, but we've got it all the way down through the spine, across the pelvis, and down through both legs. Again, our limiting factor isn't our hands. So if we need to be able to use it, now you can use all 3 of these exercises to do it, but you may have limitations like grip strength, which may take out some exercises. But with this one, you can maintain a heavy weight because all the weight sits on your back. So that's why I put this as the first one, because in some respects it could be said to be the best one because there's least limiting factors. Obviously, you require good core strength for it. You require good hip range of movement to go down as far as is required, if you will. But with that said, you can kind of go down into a half squat. So where I've gone down to sort of 90 degrees at the knee, maybe a bit further, maybe parallel, you can go halfway and back up, because again, you want the muscle tension from the weight, but you also want the actual load going down through the skeleton, which is what's going to help build and maintain good bone health as you go into the older ages and later years. So exercise number 1 for building and maintaining good bone health is the back squat. Now again, you can load this up. This bar is 20 kilos. There are other variations for it, but you need the intensity. So you could use 2 slightly lighter dumbbells. So you could hold onto a couple of dumbbells here, but you won't be able to go as heavy because you've got your hands could be the limiting factor. Whereas with this, albeit it may be a little bit scary going on to a back squat and going on to using a barbell, but it's going to be more beneficial because you need to be able to get high load. You don't really want to be doing any more than 6 reps for this type of exercise. So when you get to the 6th rep, you don't really want to be able to do it again. Now, as I mentioned that, you do need to build up to that. So it's not just a case of going in, throwing on loads of weight and going and doing 6 reps and only doing 6 reps. I recommend starting with higher reps, lighter weight, and building up to a heavy bar like this. So you get the competency with the technique, you get the understanding of the load, and then you're able to build into 6 reps. So don't think I'm saying go straight in and do 6 reps heavy. Start with a barbell, get used to it, and then build up to heavy load, because that's what's going to help you build and maintain good bone density and health.